So in this segment, I'm going to be showing you the ecosystems I was talking about. As you can see here, we have these black boxes that you probably wondered what they are, but it's basically the corrugated material that I mentioned in the previous segment. I linked to all these supplies in this course as well. This is just painted black for aesthetic purposes. See, it looks nice and neat, but it comes looking like this, and it's sealed. All four corners, 1, 2, 3, and the front are sealed. We have some tape on the inside and the outside so it can move up and down like a lever. And then we have Velcro on both sides, one on the printer and then one on the corrugated material. It could open and close whenever we're ready. And this allows us to open up, fill up the water anytime it's out. It's very important that you have the humidifier on the side the print heads are, on the left side of the printer, because that's where the sensors are, and that's what's reading the humidity. So if your humidity is ever too low, make sure your humidifier is on, and it's on the left side, back left corner. And then here we have the heater. If you're in a bigger environment, your heat's not working correctly and it's very cold in the environment you're in, it's very important to have a space heater below the machine. And you don't want to lose your remote, because if you do, every time you want to turn on your heat, you're gonna have to go down, and it's very annoying having to go down every single time. So just make sure you don't lose your remote. I linked you one that comes with the remote that you can just stay up top here, grab your remote, turn it on and off whenever you're ready. We made the mistake of losing our remotes, so we have to go down every single time on one knee and toggle it and reach in and stuff. It's very annoying, to say the least. So yeah, just make sure you keep your remote. We have heater, corrugated material, and we have some cutouts here just so the tube for the ink waste tank can go down into the waste tank, and that's about it. We have a shirt blocking here. This metal right here just connects to mount it for the computer to hold the display, and then that mounted connects to a Versa mount to hold the computer screen. The main things you want to take away are humidifier, heater, corrugated plastic, and Velcro stick-ons. Here we also have some damaged garments that we chucked here so we can block out the air and the heat from leaving the environment under the printer. And the whole purpose of this, again guys, is to make sure that your humidifier and your heater keep the printer temperature how it should be, despite the condition of the entire room, especially if you have heating issues, cooling issues, or something's wrong, and for whatever reason it's just saying humidity too low and you just can't get it right. Make sure you have this set up to where there's no air coming out and no air leaving, so it maintains the correct temperature. And of course you can always go into the menu and check. This is circulating now, but you can check the temperature and see if it's too high, too low, and adjust the settings on your heater. Turn it off or open the latch to let air out, or if it's too hot or if it's too cold, turn on your heater, close the flap. If there's too much humidity, too high, turn that off, open the flap, turn on the heat. So there's so many different combinations that you can do to make sure your printer is running correctly. Use this bottom space to your advantage, and I've just showed you how to do that. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'll be willing to help you out, because I've dealt with this, and trust me, we're in a warehouse, so it's way harder to cool down and heat up your machines in this environment with a couple of heaters or space heaters than it is to be in a smaller room where you're in a controlled environment and everything is easier to change. Like the temperature, you turn on a heat for 10 minutes and it's already warm, the entire room's already warm. We can't do that here, so we've developed this ecosystem to where each printer has its own separate environment despite how cold or warm it is in here, and this helps significantly keep our printers up and running despite the temperature. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.